Hi everybody, David and David here from Payette.com and Upphone.com, and today we are going to talk about 9 Samsung Galaxy settings that you should turn on right now.
So let's go ahead and open up the settings app. I like to do that by swiping down from the upper right hand corner of the screen and tapping the gear icon. First, we're going to go into advanced features and tap on one-handed mode. When I picked up the S20 for the first time, I realized it's a really tall phone. It's kind of hard to hit the top of the screen if you want to tap on something like I did with the gear icon. I use my left hand to do that.
Exactly.
So I'm going to tap on one-handed mode and just turn on this switch next to use one-handed mode, and then decide what sort of gesture you would like to use. I like to double tap the home button. I'm going to go ahead and do that. There it is. Now the screen's smaller and you can much easier to navigate.
Right.
How about that?
And how do you get out of it?
Well, you just tap anywhere on the black. Now you're out of it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get your coffee in one hand, one-handed mode on this hand, and really
Right.
just,
So you can actually get up and go back.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're going to have to put down that coffee, and nobody wants that.
yeah, not me.
Nope.
Next thing we're talking about is reduced animations. This is also in advanced features. This is kind of like reduced motion on an iPhone, where it's kind of cutting down on those on-screen animations that are kind of unnecessary, drain a little bit of battery life, and your average users aren't going to notice it.
Yeah, you probably won't notice a difference, and yes, they do drain your battery.
So
graphics always battery drainers. Please.
Let's tap back to advanced features, and there's reduced animations, tone down motion effects on the screen, such as when apps are opened or closed. Turn on that switch. Now it's on.
Great. The next feature we want to talk about is called Send SOS Messages. It's not on by default. It sounds important. It is important.
Yeah.
Let's turn it on.
It's also in advanced features. Send SOS Messages. Tap on that. Turn on this switch at the top of the screen next to off, and now it's on. When you send an SOS message, the message includes your approximate location as well as pictures and a sound recording captured when you sent the message. New SOS messages will be sent every 30 minutes if your location changes. Continue. Send SOS messages and needs permission to these apps. Yep. Start and
Add recipient. You can select from your contacts or create a new contact here, but you want to choose who's going to get these messages and whether you need to tap the side button 3 times or 4 times to send them.
yeah, I'm not going to send one right now because I'm not in an emergency. Yep, so let's go back. And real quick, we just want to say you can also set this up where you can automatically call someone instead of sending them a text message, auto call somebody.
Cool.
Next thing we're going to do is go to the device care section of the settings app on your Samsung Galaxy. So I'm going to go back to the main page of settings, and we're going to go to device care right there.
So next we're going to tap on battery.
And then tap on power mode. Right now I have it set to optimize. That's what we recommend. It's optimized. It's a good balance between high performance and medium power saving. But the setting we want to turn on here is adaptive power saving. Set the power mode automatically based on your usage patterns to save power when it's not needed. This will not change your screen resolution. Tap that switch, turn it on, adaptive power saving. You're going to save power.
It seems like that should be a default too.
It seems like it.
But it's not. You get to turn it on. Feel like you're doing something good. Okay. Next is wireless PowerShare.
Yep, so we're going to go back one page and tap on wireless PowerShare. This is reverse wireless charging. You put your other Samsung S20 on this one and it charges. It's pretty cool.
Right.
So just tap that switch, turn it on. Cool feature.
It's rather unlikely that this would be turned on accidentally. I guess theoretically you could have your phone. Let's see if it does work with iPhones.
It might.
It does.
Look at that.
But then you get in a fight with your friends because you're trying to I want to use my phone. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
You guys, you can hold them back to back.
Yeah, and now it's ready to charge.
Perfect.
So, when you want to reverse wireless charge your phone and you try to do it and it's not on, it's because wireless PowerShare isn't on. You need to come and turn that on for reverse wireless charging to work. Yeah. Next, let's talk about the camera. There are a lot of really cool camera settings that are off by default that we recommend turning on.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go back to the main page of the settings app.
And the camera is one of the main reasons why people buy the S20. It's got a great camera, 64 megapixel, 8K video recording. So make sure you're getting the most out of your camera. Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's tap on apps and then tap on camera. Tap that little gear icon to the right of camera. And here are a whole bunch of features that we recommend turning on. First one is shot suggestions. Get on-screen guides to help you line up great shots. Cool. Why not?
Yep.
Next, we're going to turn on tracking autofocus. That's down here, tracking autofocus. Keep the camera focused on the selected subject, even if they move.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Grid lines, if you want a nice grid on the camera. Awesome, helps line up the shots, make sure things are centered especially.
Yep, or using that rule of thirds.
Yep. And then finally, settings to keep. This will just keep the camera settings the same every time you close or open the camera app.
Yeah, this is super helpful.
Yeah, especially if you're like, I'm gonna go out and record videos today, and then it defaults every time you close the camera app back to the camera, you keep swiping over to video, and
eventually your thumb gets tired. You can save literally seconds by turning on this feature.
Yeah, so let's just turn on these settings. Maybe you don't want the filters one. Filters are kind of more of a fun.
Yeah, but if you like to have fun, unlike us, maybe you want to turn this one on.
Yeah, maybe. So those are 9 Samsung Galaxy settings you should turn on now. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below with any other questions, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more great videos about cell phones.